Hi everyone, my name is Alex and welcome to our video on how to start a business. Starting a business can be an exciting and challenging journey, but with the right approach, it can also be incredibly rewarding. The first step in starting a business is to determine your business idea. For example, if you are passionate about cooking, you might consider starting a catering business or opening a restaurant. Or if you have a background in computer programming, you might consider starting a software development company. Once you have an idea, it's important to conduct market research to see if there is a demand for your product or service. If you plan to open a restaurant, you can research the number of restaurants in your area, what kind of food they serve, and what prices they charge. This will help you to understand your target market, your competition, and your potential customers. The next step is to create a business plan. A business plan is a roadmap for your business, outlining your goals, strategies, and financial projections. For example, if you plan to open a restaurant, your business plan should include details like your projected costs, revenue, and profit margins. It is important to have a clear plan in place as it will help you to stay on the track and measure your progress. The next step is to secure funding. Starting a business often requires a significant amount of capital. For example, if you plan to open a restaurant, you might need to secure funding for things like equipment, inventory, and staff. You can consider options like taking out a loan, crowdfunding, or seeking out investors. It is important to have a clear understanding of your financial needs and to have a plan in place to manage your finances. The next step is to set up your business legally. This includes registering your business, obtaining necessary licenses and permits, and setting up your tax structure. For example, if you're planning to open a restaurant, you need to obtain a food service permit and a business license. This process can vary depending on your location, so it's important to check with your local government for specific requirements. The next step is to set up your business operations. This includes finding the location, hiring employees, and setting up your system and process to manage your business. For example, if you plan to open a restaurant, you need to find a suitable location, hire staff, and set up your systems for things like inventory management and customer service. It's important to have a clear understanding of your operation needs and to have a plan in your place to manage your day-to-day operations. The final step is to market and promote your business. This includes creating a brand, developing a website, and developing a marketing strategy. For example, if you're planning to open a restaurant, you can create a website, set up social media accounts, and create a menu and pricing strategy. It's important to have a clear understanding of your target market and to have a plan in place to reach them. Starting a business can be a challenging and rewarding journey. With a clear idea, a solid business plan, secure funding, legal setup, effective operations, and a solid marketing strategy, you can set yourself for success. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content like this.